Oh my god, how do you expect me to deal with this? Jiho, no, stop! Oh my god. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brit K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible Omaygirl once again because I am finally able to react to their comeback, Real Love, which came out of course last week. However, I wasn't able to react to it at the time when it dropped because my computer decided to die on me for no apparent reason. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do it because of that. I wasn't able to react to anything early on in the week, including this comeback. So I am here now. I'm doing it on my laptop now, the reactions that I've missed and stuff, trying to catch up on stuff, and so I'm finally able to react to this Omaygirl comeback. I cannot wait for this. I absolutely adore Omaygirl as a group. I think they're just absolutely wonderful. Their previous album was for me one of the albums of the year last year. I think I've probably got aespa's album, I think, down as album of the year for me personally last year. But Omaygirl very well could be number 2 for me, I think. Like, it's that good. Like, I really loved this album. I was a bit late in checking it out. The reaction to that album, by the way, is on the Patreon. If you guys are interested in that, the link is in the description below to my Patreon. If you're interested in seeing me react to that album, I absolutely adored that album. 3 of the songs from that album are actually on my top 60 songs of the year list that I put out, the video for that, that I put out last year. Like, I absolutely adored it. So I'm really naturally excited, hugely excited to see what they have to offer for this next comeback. If you're new here, hello. If you're an Omaygirl fan, if you are a miracle, please do check out my previous reactions to this incredible group. There are quite a few on the channel, and of course guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be incredible. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I can't possibly wait any longer. It's been far too long already. I'm ready now to react to this bloody thing. It is Omaygirl time. Let's do this. So this is the wonderful Omaygirl with Real Love. Let's do it. Let's do it. Finally, people, finally. Hello, Hyojung. Hello, Hyojung. Look at that plane. Right, wait. I don't want Korean subs. Why do I never do this before? Why do I never prepare for these things? I never do. I just go into it willy-nilly and don't actually think about these things. For God's sake, you think I'd learn? I've got I think I'm coming up to 1,000 videos on this channel, something stupid like that. You think by now I'd have learned to prepare for these reactions and put my English subs on and all that shit, but no, I just don't. Unbelievable. All right, go again. Hello again, Hyojung. We'll get there eventually. Oh. Look at Sungi. This is a bit retro, like the styling in the MV. Oh yes. Oh my god, look at the visuals! Look at you! Oh. Oh, it's got that funky 70s bass going on. Yeah. Yes! Look at you. She looks incredible. Oh my god, you are! What is look at it hurts. It hurts. Look at Billy. Oh, this is so different. I love it. The way it comes into these verses, it's such a kind of, in some ways, a strange song. The way it kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of like flows from kind of the chorus into the verses and things, and the way it flows into these like verses with like Mimi and stuff. It's very kind of understated. Like, it's not like your traditional K-pop fare where, you know, like the big bombastic choruses and you usually have a drop right before the chorus, so you know exactly when the chorus is happening and things, and they'll slow it down for the pre-chorus and things. Like, it'd be very distinct sections, whereas this feels like a very natural flow. It's very different. Like, I'm really into it. I'm really into this kind of, again, it's that kind of retro vibe, which obviously is big at the moment, and I'm all for it. Well, I know some people are getting bored of that. I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm not at all getting bored. By all means, keep going with that, with the retro stuff. I love the styling and the MV and things. These girls look fucking incredible, like the outfits and stuff, just insane. This pink plane. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at Mimi though. Look at Mimi. Right, we're gonna get lag here. This is gonna lag. I'm gonna go again. We're gonna enjoy Mimi again. Because some of these visuals, man. Look at you. You have absolutely murdered me. She is my Omaygirl bias. For those of you that don't know, she slaughters me. Look at she. Holy shit. Look at the blue outfit. Oh my god. How do you expect me to deal with this? Jiho, no, stop. Oh my god. I love this. Oh, come on, yes. What? What's going on? What's actually going on? Look at these fucking visuals. Oh! What a vocal! Oh! Oh! Look at the red! The red! Oh! This is just straight up pleasant. Look at them. Oh my god. Look at them. They red out. Oh. Those red outfits and stuff.
What's the easiest
that was cute and glorious and wonderful and adorable.
Live off the land.
I don't.
No, nature is cruel. Just book a holiday house on hotels.com.
No, I will not. Good sir.
Hotels.com. It's that easy.
Be gone from my screen. God's sake. I'll skip you. Skip your ass right now. No, I can't deal with that right. Don't. Oh, I can't deal with Purple Kiss right now. Fucking hell. How much do you think I can take? I can't take that again. Slaughtered me off the first time. Right, that was so good. It was just like, it's just one of those like just inoffensive, wonderful, lovely, charming, pleasant experiences. Like that's how I would describe that. Like it's not, you know, it's not one of them that's like, it's not like in your face. It's not like, hi, here we are. It's not like making some grand statement or anything like that. It's just one of those wonderful little songs that comes along. It's just like you sit there, you enjoy it. It transports you to this lovely, wonderful, pleasant place for 3 minutes. I had to check the time of the song. 3.5 minutes. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that is all you need. Sometimes you don't need this big bombastic fucking insane thing that's like different or experimental or in your face or any of that stuff. And granted, I love all that stuff, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just need something like this that's just nice. It's just pleasant and wonderful to behold. I really enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. Like I say, I love the kind of retro styling of it, the retro vibe, both musically and within the MV as well. It was really nice. It sounded very kind of like Oh My Girl seems to be going down this route where they do quite interesting things musically. They do quite interesting, like I think with the previous album especially, that's something I really noticed. And Oh My Girl are a group where I've not checked out a lot of the B-sides. A lot of the B-sides I've not necessarily checked out on previous albums and stuff. So maybe that's something they do across the board. And to be fair, when I think of like Non-Stop and the B-sides on that, like they were kind of similar in some ways. They do quite interesting things. They're quite like some of the songs on the previous album, especially some of the stuff on that album. Dear Oh My Girl, by the way, that's the album I mean. I keep saying their previous album. Dear Oh My Girl is the one I mean. Some of the songs on that, the songs that I kind of ended up being in my top list and things that I really loved, were kind of very different and sort of, I don't know, alternative in a way, like very kind of understated and interesting, minimalist, and something I really loved about some of the songs in that album. And this kind of feels like it's going in a similar direction in terms of just interesting direction musically with some of the stuff they were doing in this. And I do think, I mean, in terms of the chorus sounds very, I don't want to say standard because it's not, but like a lovely, pleasant K-pop chorus. But some of the other stuff they were doing, particularly with sort of the way they did the verses and that sort of bridge and things, like there were elements of this song that reminded me of that Oh My Girl. It seems to be a thing with them now of doing these really interesting things musically, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Like, I really like this. It just feels different. It feels different. I think Oh My Girl are doing some of that stuff now. And again, Dear Oh My Girl was very much like that in terms of the B-sides. Dun Dun Dance was very, for me, very kind of felt very classic K-pop in a lot of ways. Whereas the B-sides certainly weren't in any way. And that kind of is where this is leading towards for me. So it's leading towards something very different and very, not that it's anything like those B-sides at all. It's very different to those, but it feels different to what you normally get. And I appreciate that. I do like that. I like when groups are not afraid to come out and go, you know what, we're not going to do the stuff that everyone else is doing. We're going to do our own thing. And I'm into it. I'm into it. I really am. I think this group are incredible. The MV was gorgeous. It reminded me a lot of Non-Stop in a way, like a sort of unofficial Non-Stop sequel in some ways in terms of the visuals we got and things. Obviously, it's very different in a lot of ways, but like some of the visuals we got kind of reminded me of Non-Stop, and the kind of the color palette with kind of these purples and the pinks and stuff kind of reminded me of Non-Stop in a lot of ways, like the MV for that. I loved it. The girls looked incredible. Some of the outfits and things, some of those kind of retro outfits, those kind of vintage looking outfits were just incredible. I adore this group. I adore them. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Please do get in those comments. Let me know what you think of the album, guys, by all means. I want to hear your thoughts on that. Like I say, what direction do the B-sides go in? I'm really intrigued to hear that. Obviously, I will be checking out the album myself at some point. I'm not entirely sure when yet. But do let me know your thoughts by all means. And of course, let me know your thoughts on the song. I do wonder if this song is going to be a bit of a mixed bag in terms of the response, because it does feel a bit different to kind of what you normally get these days. So let me know your thoughts on that. Is it a mixed bag? I'm not entirely sure what the response is to this yet. So let me know all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Selling gay. I love you all. Goodbye.